Place the tie over your shoulders, with the wide side of the tie over your right shoulder and the skinny side on your left side. Cross the wide side over the skinny side. Loop it under and up through the hole and down the front. Then fold the wide side underneath this skinny side. Fold this up and loop it down through the hole. Then wrap the wide side around the front to the back, up the back, down the front through the hole. That's the full Windsor knot, which is a great classic tie, and once you learn it, you can use it for pretty much any situation. Most of the time, I'd recommend the full Windsor. It's got great symmetry, and it's a really sturdy knot. A perfect triangle to round out your collar. However, there are a few other knots I'm gonna show you that can be used in a more casual setting. The first is a very easy and simple knot, which is the 4-in-hand knot. Loop the wide side of the tie entirely around the skinny side of the tie. Then take the wide side to the back of the tie, up through the hole, and down the front. This is a very casual knot. It's a little elongated, and it's not quite symmetrical. I wouldn't recommend this knot often, but it is nice if you want to wear a tie in a very casual setting. The half Windsor is a nice balance between the full Windsor and the 4-in-hand. It's a little looser, it's a little more casual, but you still have some of that symmetry from the full Windsor. Take the wide side, wrap it around the skinny side, and pull it back to the right side. Then pull it up and loop it down through the hole, coming out the back. Then take the wide side and wrap it around the front to the back, up through the hole and down the front. If you're having trouble tying a tie, go for a material that's a little thinner. These tend to be easier to tie as opposed to a material that's thicker. However, a thicker material tie is gonna have a nicer look. It's probably gonna be a little more sturdy and look more high-end. One extra touch that works for any tie is adding a nice dimple. All you need to do is, as you're finishing the final loop, fold the tie in half with a nice pinch, and then pull the tie tight. This adds a little dimension and texture to the tie that separates it from a standard flat look. There's so many different ways to tie a tie, and you can have a lot of fun with all the different knots out there. But when in doubt, you can never go wrong with a classic Windsor.